Properly cleaning your equipment is a vital part of CPAP therapy. After all, these are the things that you're going to be breathing through for 8 hours a day. So you don't want any tiny nasties in there waiting to make a home in your warm, moist lungs. But of course, cleaning this stuff can be a chore. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 hacks for cleaning your CPAP machine and your water chamber quickly and thoroughly. Put these into action and you'll have a doubly clean unit in half the time. Hi, I'm Ruben with RespShop. We both sell and explain everything CPAP, including how to best maintain your equipment. We have hundreds of videos and millions of views on our channel, so hit subscribe for the latest tips and advice from our knowledgeable and qualified team. Now today, I'm just going to talk about cleaning your CPAP machine and the water chamber. I'll talk about masks and tubing in another video that we'll put out soon. Your machine and chamber need cleaning weekly to make sure that they stay free of dust and pathogens. The basics of how to clean your equipment are covered in the video above me and in the description below. But this routine chore could be done more thoroughly and more quickly if you use these hacks. Hack 1. This hack is about speed. If you're cleaning your water chamber every day, you don't always need to take it apart or even open it to clean it. If there's no visible buildup of grime, you can just pour some warm water into the opening and add some drops of mild dish soap to it directly. Give it a good shake and then tip out the water, rinse and leave it to air dry with the lid open. Now I'd still recommend taking it apart and giving it a more thorough clean at least once a week. Maybe you could set yourself a routine that on Mondays you do your deeper clean, but for the rest of the week you can cut down your time by keeping the chamber together. Hack 2. When you are doing a deeper clean, you need to take apart your chamber at the hinge and clean it out with soapy water. But make sure you don't scrub it with anything abrasive like the scour pad on a sponge. You might think that this would do a better job, but it will actually do a worse one. Abrasive surfaces leave micro scratches in the plastic chamber walls and heater plate, which then become the perfect place for bacteria to fester. This means your chamber will actually be less clean and it will reduce the life of your water chamber too. So use something soft like a microfiber cloth instead. Oh, and a bonus hack for AirSense 11 users, make sure that you wash the chamber valve as well. When the chamber is removed, it leaves this valve still in your unit, but it's part of your humidification system and needs to be cleaned as well. To remove the valve for cleaning, push the tap on the inside of the unit with your finger and slide it out. And it can be a little bit fiddly at first, especially if you have larger fingers. You can use a tool to help if you need to, like unopened scissors or a flathead screwdriver. And remember to push it back in when it's dry and make sure you get that lovely positive click sound as it locks into place. Hack 3. If you find mineral deposits have built up on the bottom of your water chamber that sits on the heater plate of your unit, then fill it up with water mixed with white vinegar. You should use 1 part vinegar to 2 parts water. So if your chamber is 380 milliliters like the AirSense 10 or 11, use about 130 milliliters of vinegar and the rest water. Let the vinegar solution sit in the chamber for about 2 hours or until the mineral deposits dissolve. Then rinse it and wipe it out with a cloth. As a bonus hack, to avoid getting these deposits all together, make sure you use distilled water in your chamber whenever you fill it up. Distilled water doesn't contain minerals, so it won't leave those tough to remove deposits. Nice. Hack 4. Now this hack is about blasting those pesky pathogens into oblivion with some lasers. Well, UV light anyway. If you invest in a sanitizer like the Levility Baptizer, you can sanitize anything that fits in the unit in 3 minutes. And that's 3 minutes of your machine's time and not yours. For you, it's just putting them in and pressing a button. This option means that you can be less concerned about making sure your cleaning process includes a sanitization step, and you can simply focus on washing away the dust and soils. Remember, the machine doesn't remove dirt from the unit, it only sanitizes, so you'll still need to remove the physical dirt as part of your routine, even if you do use a machine like this. Now your water chamber will easily fit inside the Baptizer, and smaller CPAP units might well fit as well, but if you do put your CPAP machine in it, make sure that you use the fast sanitize mode only, as the usual mode could damage the device. Hack 5. Now this is probably the biggest time-saving hack of them all. Use an all-in-one spray. At RespShop, we've been carefully developing the ultimate cleaning hack, our signature CPAP cleanser spray. Safe to breathe in and totally effective at killing pathogens and cleaning dust and other soiling. It has no bleach, no alcohol, no harsh chemicals, and it's also fragrance and residue free. This means you don't need water at all, and you shouldn't rinse your chamber or machines after spraying. Just leave them to air dry. To use it, give your water chamber or CPAP unit a daily spray and a wipe with a microfiber cloth and it will dry off naturally, all ready to use. And it can be used on your nightstand as well to make sure the entire area is kept free of dirt, pet dander, and pathogens. Now this CPAP cleanser is only available on RespShop.com, but there are lots more great features about it to know, so check out our other videos like the one I've linked above or in the description, or contact the RespShop team for anything else you might want to know about your CPAP equipment and therapy. And here's a bonus hack number 6 just for you. Some units like the AirSense 11 actually have a dishwasher safe water chamber that you can purchase separately. If you have one of those, all you need to do is throw it in your dishwasher along with your other dishes and you are done. No manual cleaning involved with those ones. Putting these hacks into action should mean that your cleaning regimen goes from a tedious chore to a slight inconvenience, and that's got to be a good thing. So keep that equipment clean and you can rest easy and sleep tight. See you next time.